Hi guys, my name's Ellie, welcome to my channel, and this is the January update of my Project 50 pan. It's not a true update because I'm not measuring stuff in the same way. I have made a decision about how I'm going to measure my progress in this project because there are so many things going at once. My standard goal, I want to either hit pan in 50 products, pan or finish, or use up 50 grams of product. So I have weighed everything, because I got a scale. I get very excited. So let's just put all of that long, boring footage here. So I got a scale, so I think we're going to weigh some stuff. So let's start with the Lorac Pro Matte. Inside looks like that. And it weighs 62.39.4 grams. Yeah. The next one, the Urban Decay Naked Basics. It's looking like that. And it weighs 71.8687 grams. We also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. We've got a lot of pan going in that. And it weighs 110.02 grams. So let's just keep it going. Let's do some palettes. Sugar Pill Feline Fancy palette. 96.67 grams. We have the Makeup Forever Artist palette. Looks like that. It is volume 2. $196.55 grams. This is the Urban Decay Spectrum palette. Looks like this. $184.81 grams. Lorac California Dreaming palette, if I can get it open. Looks like this. $120 grams, pick one, 0.85. This is the Sephora Pantone Universe watercolor palette, something. Looks like this, barely been touched. $211.16 grams. This is the In the Balm of Your Hand palette. All sorts of stuff happening there. $163.7 grams. This is the Dose of Color Eyes Cream palette. It looks like this. $165.18 grams. Uh-oh, things are just sliding around back here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. It looks like this. We're going to go ahead and pop that out so it doesn't affect the weight. Get out of there. So yeah, that's the inside so far. I'll even show you it going on. 170. Pick one. 0.8. And then, Big Mama, the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. The thing slides out, and this was the hardest one to weigh. Hold on. When I played with it earlier, because it is so large. So it looks like this hasn't had much usage. And if I angle it just right, there we go. So that it's not actually like touching anything down there. It weighs 167 .09? We'll go, nope. Are you touching? You are touching something. Okay. We're going to try this again. I have a plan. So, we are going to tear this and see if I can just... There we go. So, not the best way to weigh it, but 199.86 grams. Not touching anything, not touching anything. Good. We also have the Tartelette palette, which is hard to open with one hand. Looks like this. I have actually used this a lot, and I've been getting a nice dip going in Free Spirit, so hopefully there is. Oh, it turned off. No. Okay. $152.75 grams. Woo! This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Pinklite. Oh, I should turn this on. $10.3 grams. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pigment in... Oh, what is it called? Endless Sea. Why you add 0.05 grams? 17.48. This is the Butter London Glazen Eye Gloss in Unicorn. $22.68. Butter London Glazen Eye Gloss in Mermaid. $22.71. Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Fun with Friends. $22.51. And Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Honeymoon. $22.37. 38. Yeah, I guess 38. 22 point. Benefit Dandelion Blush. 13.3132? 31. 31 grams. Rockateur. Wait, what did that say? $13.18 grams. Gold Rush. 13.56 grams. Hoola. 13.15 grams. And Hoola Light. 13.34 grams. Let's do some Urban Decay. So this is Space Cowboy, Urban Decay. $15.62. Snatch. $15.42. And Tonic. $15.55. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. $15.77 grams. We have two NARS blushes, so this is Gulu. Let me open it up so you can actually see. $21.08 grams. This is Orgasm. $21.23 grams. Makeup Geek Shark Bait. $3.89 grams. Makeup Geek High Tea. $3.74 grams. Makeup Geek Phantom. $4.71. Nope, 7. 4.71. Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream. $4.09 grams. Makeup Geek Sorbet. It's hard to show you guys the dip. $3.8. $8.2. Makeup Geek Bedrock. $4.0 what? Excuse you, sir. $4.04. This is Makeup Geek's Barcelona Beach. $3.57. Nope. Yes. $3.57. Makeup. Okay. MAC Sushi Flour. .42 grams. This is also MAC. This is Tilt. .8 grams. Makeup Geek Twilight. .7 grams. This is also Makeup Geek. This is in the Spotlight. Oh, I just got some on my hand. Looks like that. So let's start weighing some of these little guys. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Inked in Pink, and it weighs 43.1 grams. We also have another same type product in leather. .03, and there's glitter on my display already. We also have the Eye and Brow Maestro from Giorgio Armani in Platinum. 34.34. Which one is it? 36 grams. There's also this Bare Minerals Loose Powder Shadow, and I believe it's in Wearable Light Pistachio. $6.86. And the Makeup Geek Insomnia Pigment. 11.51. And then, now that you've seen all the weights, I haven't decided how I'm going to do the updates moving forward, if I'm just going to tell you the previous weight in like the corner. I don't know, because I'm not sure you want to see me weigh stuff, each of those items, twice every month. Some of those products are also going to do double duty by being in my hashtag Team Project Pan, which is a collab started by the Beauty News Ladies, Kitsch Snitch, and Just By The Makeup, so Kat and Haley. They are lovely. They're doing that, and so they're having a full face of products all year rolling Project Pan, and I'm going to, since I have so many products in this, help that be one of the ways that I kind of focus in on certain ones. So you will see progress in those and the other ones. Since I do have so many items, I'm going to have a couple things that I kind of pull to the side and test out. Some of these things are going to get decluttered as we go through it. Some of these things I already know are not going to make it through. I did my look today using those products, and I think it turned out alright, but one of the shades in one of the palettes I used gave me a ton of trouble, was a ton of fallout, and I think that's going to be what I figure out as I go through of these products, which ones I actually do want to finish in each pan, which ones are going to be focuses, which ones are going to be stretch goals, stuff like that. So I think I can definitely at least do 50 grams of product, and then mid goal is I would like to hit pan in 50 products, and then big stretch goal is to finish 50 pans or products of things. We'll see what happens, because there's a lot going on. What else? Yeah, I'm going to try to keep track of everything. In theory, my description box will have a lot of details we'll see how well I keep that up, because I know me. I already had a setback where I had a week between finishing my last job and starting my next job. I gave myself a week vacation because I put in my notice at my previous job, had my last day in the 28th of December, and then promptly cracked the screen on my laptop, which means I couldn't see anything in order to edit. So then I had to do a whole bunch of research about screen replacement versus buying a new one. Then I had to buy a new one. Then I had to wait for it to get here. And now we're figuring out, because I got a Chromebook on the suggestion of my boyfriend, which I don't know if he knew that Chromebooks run almost entirely on apps as opposed to preloaded programs. So I'm trying to find a good editing program that works, that doesn't have a watermark, that doesn't have all these limitations, and that does work with Dropbox, because I tend to film on my phone, which I'm doing right now, upload that to Dropbox in different folders, and then pull those folders worth of footage into my editing program so that I have stuff paired together that goes in different videos, because not everything's one continuous cut. And I had a lot of issues where a lot of them weren't allowing me to send stuff into that program, so I've already been through like 3 different programs. It's a great day. So, I'm going to most likely be figuring out in different months what I do and don't want to use, and then I will weigh everything once a month and hopefully have these up for you. I'm going to try and stagger my updates for this project and for Team Project Pan so that they're different updates. You're not just getting, you know, basically a mini recap in the Team Project Pan of what happened on the products in this project, so they're different amounts for each things. We'll see how that goes for me. Yeah. I already know there's a couple things that I just don't want to pan that are in palettes where I'm like, I'm going to pan everything but these 3 shades. So, hopefully that will be fun for you guys. Hopefully it'll be alright. I've been opening the things as I weigh them, so you get to kind of see where it is. I have goals. I have a lot of them. And I lost a whole bunch of my motivation dealing with the computer thing, and a whole lot of time that I was going to be filming just not wanting to do anything, because sometimes you have a snag like that and it just takes all of your motivation. Even though you technically have the free time to still do most of the things you were going to do, you just can't edit them yet. It takes away your energy and you don't do it. If you're like me. So, that's what happened. I'm going to try and keep details, if not like boxes, of things I finish up outside of the project and things I finish up inside the project, to kind of get an idea for me of what I'm finishing up just on my own, like, you know, foundations and primers and stuff like that, and how fast I'm rotating through those, and the color cosmetics, the eyeshadows, the blushes, all that stuff, which I am actively panning, because I currently don't have too much of a problem with foundation. I have one that's got maybe an application left, one that's halfway gone or more, and one that I just opened. So that's all of my foundation, the entirety of it. Whereas I have an unreasonable amount of eyeshadow. One of these days, we're going to do another collection video for the start of the year, but I am not emotionally prepared for that. No. So, that's where I'm at. Hopefully this is good for you guys. Hopefully the weight helps you get a better idea, as opposed to just like, a lot of these are things where I might not hit pan for several months, and since my setup is not the best for capturing the enough difference in like beigey shades to show the depth of a curvature, the weight difference will hopefully show it for you guys. That's my plan. And then we'll see how I want to go with the actual updates. Because I don't want to say, in the past I've done, you know, we were here and now we're here, and I don't want to do that over and over and over again for every single item in there. But since I'm also trying and editing stuff, maybe it'll be a way to put in like start and finish in a much easier edit. We'll figure it out. There's a lot changing. Happy New Year. Thank you guys for waiting, and I will see you for the next update.